Hi there, it's Sam from poodles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today's project is this one. It's a double stack of boxes. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Using the Noble Peacock, which is just gorgeous. And it's a double stack. There's two of them. So I've gone for the dark blue, the bright blue, and I'm going to go with the green this time. So, you need a piece of the foil, beautiful foil. Each of them needs to be 9 by 5 inches. 22.5 by 12.5 centimetres. I'm going to do the plain foil first. I did originally plan that I was going to make a big tall stack, and then I just thought, no, I love it as it is. Okay, on the long side, score it at 1 inch, 4 inches, 5 inches, and 8 inches, which in metric is 2.5, 10, 12.5, and 20. And then on the short side, score it at 1. Oh, and jump it like that. 1 and 4. And I would have to make sure that's on the inside. Oh, what just fell off? Oh, it was a cat. There's a cat on one of my shelves. And she's just decided she doesn't want a camera there. Okay. This one exactly the same. 1, 4, 5, and 8. Which is 2.5, 10, 12.5 and 20. And then on this one is 1 and 4, which is 2.5 and 10. Easy peasy. So this paper, I really genuinely don't think you need to do anything to this. What you don't need to be doing is burnishing with a bone folder. Burnish only with your fingers. I just don't feel it needs anything adding to it. I don't think there's anything wrong with adding to it, but I'm such a simplistic crafter that I really don't feel it needs anything more. Not these two little projects anyway. Okay, that's where I jumped, so I need to make sure that's in the middle. And I would also say be mindful of the glue you use, because a couple of mine, I've had these made a couple of weeks. This side, it should be... Oh no, that's the front actually. There's a couple of them. Oh no, they've stuck down. There it is. It should be stuck that side, and it keeps twanging open, so be mindful of the glue you use. Okay, so all these little squares we're going to cut and wedge into them all the way round. The finished size of the box is 3 by 3 by 1 inches, so you're going to fit 3 by 3 cards, but you wouldn't get envelopes in them. You might get a handmade soap. At 1 inch, you could make a really heavily embellished 3 by 3 card, and it would fit in there. It might not stand up, but you'd fit it in. You could fit sweets in there, little tiny toiletries, maybe a gift card. I don't know. I'm not really a gift card buyer these days, so I don't really know what sort of size they are. Probably business card size, aren't they? Those sorts of things. I'm going to repeat the same over here. Little tiny chocolate bars, little miniature spirits maybe, although I think they're probably a bit more than 1 inch deep. I'll probably fit one of our blocks in. Yeah, you'd fit one of our blocks in. What block is that? That's a D block. Oops, you'd have to take it out of the packaging that Stampin' Up supplies, but you'd fit one of those in. Okay, so I'm just going round. But yeah, as I said, when I was first planning this, I was going to make a stack of them, and I couldn't decide which trio I was going to go for. I wanted to have one of each of the colours, but I couldn't decide if it was going to be 2 patterns in a plain, or 3 patterns, or 3 plain. And when I was putting it together, yes, I have a Ring.com doorbell. When I was putting it together, I thought, actually, you know what? I like them as the pairs. So I thought I'll go with that. Okay, so I'm going to use Tombow, and I'm going to put a squodge in each corner. And I know that this is the one I want to make the bottom of the box. And do you know what? Tombow may not have been the best idea, because that's just going to keep twanging open, isn't it? Okay, talk amongst yourselves for a bit. Okay. I don't remember which glue I used. I want to say I might possibly have used the now retired Fuse. Don't use that. I don't remember using Tombow. I tend not to use Tombow on 3D projects just because of speed. But it's not like this is going to be a really long video. Oops, can't get my hands in. So let's pop that over to one side for a second and come and do the same here. And bring it round. I suspect there are questions about Tombow because it's showing on the website as discontinued. It hasn't been discontinued, it's just not available to order right now. Or it's not at the point in time I'm filming this, which is about, I think I'm filming a week before you see it. And the last notification we had was we were waiting for the new labels for the German customs team. We're just waiting on those, but we have had a big stock in, so hopefully lots of people have got their order in, or any that were on back order. What else can I tell you? I know that the In Colour collection of markers, which includes Purple Posy, they are now shipping and arriving with people. I believe mine will have turned up a couple of days ago, so yours hopefully will too. I don't know anything about blades, not at this point in time. If I have heard something between filming and you seeing this, it will be on my blog. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? Oh, just so pretty. So that's my two stacked together. So I'm going to put them on top of one another, and then I'm going to bring in the beautiful double-sided ribbon that is part of this collection. And you do need a bit of a firm grip because, you know, it's all slidey because it's foil. So have a firm grip on your boxes. I posted a video recently and somebody commented, and I'm so sorry I've forgotten your name, and you said I need to do a video with all of the offcuts of my ribbon because it seems such a waste. Do you know what? When I'm not filming, I will spend far longer making sure that my ribbon is just nice. But when I'm filming, you don't want to spend 20 minutes watching me do battle with a ribbon. So, you know, it's not the most frugal while I'm on camera, but, you know, my samples wouldn't have had a ton of excess. But it takes me forever to tie a decent bow with the correct amount of ribbon. So that's why I've got offcuts, and I don't know what I could do with those. But it was a good idea and I like it. See, look, this one's pinging open again. I will have to get that closed down. But I think they're lovely. Such a pretty stack. Oh, bejewelled and gorgeous. Anyway, that would be peridot colour. Aquamarine. No, aquamarine. Sapphire. Gorgeous. Anyway, thank you ever so much for joining me. Hope to speak to you soon. Bye.